Perhaps outside of Finland, the Winter War is no longer spoken of today, having faded from the memory of World War II, just as the last veterans of the war are fading from the earth themselves. However, the battle fought from 1939 to 1940 against overwhelming numbers of Russian invaders represents to the Finns their indomitable spirit, as does a single soldier they honor as the hero of the struggle, Simo Häyhä. The Soviets invaded at the end of 1939, pitting a nation of 170 million against Finland, whose population in millions was merely 3. Simo Häyhä served in the Finnish army for only 100 days before he was critically wounded. In that time, he set a record for the highest number of confirmed kills by a sniper, 542, a record still standing. Today he is called the White Sniper. To the Soviets of the 9th and 14th Armies, he was known as the White Death. Although Joe Stalin claimed to listen to his generals, prior to World War II, he purged military experts from the Red Army. Soviet troops were not issued with white camouflage for most of the war, making them easily visible against the snow. This is how 32 Finns were able to hold off 4,000 enemy soldiers in defense of Killer Hill. Simo's weapon was the Mosin Nagant 28, made in Finland. The rifle model was originally manufactured in Russia. It was during the Russian Revolution that Finland gained its independence as a country. In expelling the communists, they captured a good number of these rifles, nearly 200,000. They refurbished the firearms with better stocks, barrels, and sights. The result was the Finnish Mosin Nagant, greatly improved in accuracy and most suitable for superior marksmen. Imagine the Nordic country under severe winter conditions in wartime. Snow depths of 6 feet are average, and temperatures will fall to 40 degrees below zero. A special unit of Soviet troops was formed with the exclusive mission of taking him out. But Simo had the advantage of being a seasoned hunter, as well as familiarity with his homeland terrain. His uniform was white, his headgear was white, and he wore a white mask. Simo Häyhä would pack a dense mound of snow in front of his post for concealment and to reduce the size of the puff of snow raised by a muzzle blast. While sniping, he also kept snow in his mouth to prevent the steam of his breath from betraying his location. He seldom fired from the prone position, in which one lies flat on the ground. Like many other hunters of game, he preferred to fire from a sitting position. He had a scope, but he never used it. He preferred cold iron sights. A scope in frigid weather was prone to fogging over, and may have revealed his position should the glass in the front happen to reflect the sun. Also, a scope would have required him to raise his head a little higher in order to acquire his target. He did not wish to present a higher profile to the enemy. The Russian squad assigned to eliminate Simo was issued special ammunition, one of their explosive bullets struck him on the left side of his face. Having passed out from his injury, he lost his weapon, which he had carried for years, even throughout his previous service in the Finland National Guard. He awoke in the hospital on the same day that peace was declared. Unfortunately, in another theater of war, the Soviets had captured the village in which Simo Häyhä was born, and it remains part of Russia to this day. But the soft-spoken man retained his humility. When questioned if he regretted killing so many, he said, "I only did my duty and what I was told to do, as well as I could." He died in the year 2002 at the age of 96.